Okay,
yeah.
we know we have to raise collective, so I already prepare with a little bit of left pedal. So and also because we have the drift to the right,
Yeah.
so I give a little bit of left cyclic input.
Okay.
Now I look straight outside. Okay. Now I raise collective slowly until we feel light on the skids, and then I will see if my helicopter is moving. Okay? So right now I see we are moved a little bit forward, so I give aft cyclic and keep the nose straight with the left, okay? With the pedals. So I want to go straight up as possible. So the most thing we have to do, we fix it with the pedals.
Okay. Yeah.
And now for the set down.
Helicopter 40, Hotel Juliet, beam Atlantic.
So here.
Helicopter 40 Hotel, Longbeach Tower.
Okay, I'm just going to see where's the wind coming from. Which is here. This is feeling pretty stable for me. Okay. Now I know. Okay, I can actually try to do a set down because it's feeling pretty stable here. Okay. So now slowly lower collective, so that we start to descend. Slowly go down here. Then collective all the way down. Pedals neutral.
Pedals neutral.
Yep. We don't want to rush it down too much. Okay. Just slowly, let's say, helicopter descent. I mean, it was not terrible hard landings, but it was like this harder, where we just, because we rushed it down a little bit. Okay?
Yeah.
So we try not to do, we try to have it slowly down.
Slowly down.
Yep.
Inbound for landing.
You have controls?
605 Longbeach Tower.
I have controls.
Hotel, and you're going to enter a direct right down in front of runway 26 right. Affirmative on hotel, right down on runway 26 right, Angel Flight 6605.
Before we take off, or before we pick up, what do we have to do?
Okay, oil pressure, green, epicenter, calm time is out of yellow, no one like the cushion light type is green.
Yep. And copy it all the way up.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
copy all the way down.
Said we have more, because now it's getting harder and harder, we always want to have copy down for the pickup and takeoff. Said we have more power.
More power,
Yep.
just south of you.
Okay. Pick us up.
Angel Flight 6605. Helicopter 3 up kilo, stand by. Crew check 597, traffic to follow, just pass off your right side on final, runway 26 right, clear for the option.
26 right, clear for the option, following traffic, career track 597.
A little bit more off because we are going a little bit forward, so we need a little bit more off. Cyclic. Yes, and raise collective here.
Archer 5 Golf Echo, extend down. Stand downwind, 585 Golf Echo.
Let's check runway 30 here.
Yeah.
So we have a southwest
Angel Flight
taxiing here.
6605, that traffic is no factor.
Okay.
Flight 6605.
What we can do here, we can request landing at Maverick now.
Okay.
Okay.
Helicopter 3 Alpha Kilo westward low departure is approved. Pad number 3. Clear for takeoff.
Okay, let's wait because they were just cleared for takeoff.
Okay.
At pad 3.
Clear for takeoff.
Yep, and do the westward low departure, so they fly the same what we did.
Okay.
November 344, extend upwind.
Extend upwind 344.
Helicopter 40 Hotel, requesting pad 3.
Helicopter 40 Hotel, change to pad 3, clear to land.
Change to pad 3, clear to land, 40 Hotel.
Don't hover too low. Don't get too low to the ground all the
Angel
time.
Flight
Okay?
6605, I will call your base.
Ideal hover height is 3 feet. Okay?
Yeah.
Nobody's talking. We can make our call landing at Maverick.
Okay.
Longbeach Tower, helicopter 426 at pad 4, recast, landing at Maverick. November 344, turn crosswind.
Crosswind 344.
Helicopter 426, pad 4, clear for takeoff. Pad 4, clear for takeoff, helicopter 426.
Okay, so slowly, right pedal turn here. So
Yeah.
we are turning into a
Angel
left
Flight
cross.
6605, with
Okay,
that
more left pedal here.
340, Angel
So
Flight
here, with the pedals, keep the nose straight.
And that
Nose straight.
Normal takeoff here.
Bring it in
Okay,
about
more
a mile
forward,
closer to
this
the
is
field.
transfer slow, the nose wants to come up.
Yeah.
Okay, more right pedal here.
5 Golf Echo,
Okay.
base approved on
40
26,
knots.
right.
You really have to work with the pedals here to keep our nose straight
Approved,
for the
runway
takeoff.
26 right
Okay?
there for
Yeah.
the option.
Because if we are coming in sideways and we have an engine failure, we immediately crush the helicopter.
Okay.
If our skids are straight,
Flight 6605, okay, that's fine.
If our
Just continue
skids are
down, then
straight,
wait for my call, please.
then we at least can do a run on landing. Okay?
Yeah.
November 344, extend downwind.
And Boeing 344.
Crew check 597, if you can, turn your crosswind now.
Light for the left.
Helicopter 426, landing at Maverick, will be at your own risk.
Landing at Maverick, will be on my risk, helicopter 426.
Yep. Okay, so now here,
November
keep
5
climbing.
traffic will depart runway
We want to
30
have
prior to you,
500 feet.
Yeah.
5 call echo.
You're right.
Look 37,
Forward
left.
tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3717.
Angel Flight 6605, traffic to follow, just
So
pass
here?
off your right side, they're on a 2
Really
mile final.
important here,
Number 2,
500
runway 26
feet,
right, clear to land.
Don't lower collective.
Okay.
Why you lower collective when we need 500 feet?
597,
Okay?
extend down.
When we're too low or at exactly at 500 feet, don't lower
Flight
collective.
6605, you can turn your
Your
base
left,
now, if you could just
forward,
reduce your speed. that is
We
all
really
authority.
have to make sure that we are at here. Somebody's landing or taking off.
Yeah.
We have to make sure that we have 500 feet.
500 feet, okay.
So now, lower collective, 60 knots, lower collective. We need to descend.
Number 0 Alpha Kilo,
Okay.
3 Alpha Kilo, frequency change approved, you can squawk VFR.
VFR switching strap, closing so.
Don't turn yet.
40 Hotel Pad 3,
Extend
lane
a little
1.
bit here.
Light for the left.
Lane 1 approved, 40 Hotel.
Right.
Yeah, Longbeach Tower, helicopter TV4 with you, 710 south. I'd like to come in on the west side for Atlantic at Wardlow arrival.
TV4 Long Beach Tower, make a West Wardlow arrival, report 1 mile to the west.
West Wardlow, 1 mile to the west, report TV4.
Don't turn too steep here. Your
Right,
right,
forward,
your
your left.
November 344, traffic to follow, just passing off your right side
Are
on
we
2 miles.
low, fast, are we high or low?
We are high.
No, we are low.
Are we low?
This is a
Oh,
little
really?
bit too.
Oh,
We
okay.
want to roll out on final on 300 feet. We
okay.
roll out at 200. Okay. Here we were too low and again too fast.
Okay.
Slow down
Slow down.
and lower collective while you do that.
3717, contact SoCal departure, bye-bye.
That we keep our fast walking pace.
Yeah, fast working pace.
Okay. I have controls now.
Yeah, you have control.
I have controls. So here we have to, because you are always way too fast. Okay?
Yeah.
So we have to figure out what is a fast walking pace. Because we don't want to be that fast. And when we recognize we are fast, we have to slow down.
Check 597, you
Okay.
click, say again.
26 right, clear for the option. Number 3,
Clear
clear.
left, clear forward. Can you check our right side?
Long Beach Tower.
Light side clear.
Right side here.
Air 53268, Long Beach Tower, stand by.
Yeah, Long Beach Tower, helicopter TV4,
forward,
approaching 1
left.
mile west.
TV4 Long Beach Tower, roger. Continue directly southbound from your present position. Traffic up on runway 26 right is a Piper there in the pattern.
Okay, got the Piper, maintain visual.
TV4, once you're due west of the field of being Wardlow, continue inbound west Wardlow. Maintain visual separation with Piper.
Maintain visual with the Piper, being more than
Oh,
Collective
nice
all the way
landing.
down. Collective all the way down.
Yeah.
Handles neutral. You have control.
Yeah, I have control.
Yep. So this is because I don't rush it. Okay, I let the helicopter descend. Then I only lower collective a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is what we have to know without the checklist. Okay.
Okay.
In H3 Hotel, you cannot do that. You will crash the helicopter.
Okay.
You cannot let go of the